Last week, Governor Mills ordered all public-facing non-essential businesses to close to the public. But which businesses exactly are considered non-essential? As News Center Maine's Hannah Deneen reports, it varies from state to state.
Most people would agree grocery stores and pharmacies provide vital services. But from state to state, there's significantly less consensus when it comes to liquor stores, marijuana dispensaries, gun dealers, and pawn shops. In Maine, pawn shops have been deemed non-essential, a classification top dollar pawn owner Scott Drew disagrees with.
In my opinion, and many opinion of other pawn shop owners, we should be deemed essential because we are banks for people.
Drew says his shop is a way for people to make fast cash in a time they may desperately need it.
100% had someone said they're coming to get money because of what's happening with the COVID-19 shutdown.
As for pawn shop closures, the State Department responsible for determining which businesses are essential says, in part, the department recognizes that these measures are difficult for Maine people and businesses. But Maine is confronting an unprecedented challenge with COVID-19. Banks and lending institutions are still available to Maine people for financial service needs. While the state doesn't, Drew believes pawn shops should count as lending institutions.
I'm a lending institution. Anyone who looks up what a definition of a lending institution, it's a business that lends money in the form of cash or a check or mortgage or something to a consumer. That's what I'm doing. I'm lending money to someone.
But until the coronavirus pandemic is under control, the state of Maine says people will have to get that loan somewhere else. In Sanford, Hannah Deneen, News Center, Maine.
The Department of Economic and Community Development says it reviews every appeal application and judges it against the governor's executive order. Ultimately, the department's commissioner makes a decision based on whether, in her judgment, the activity of the requesting business aligns with the intent and interest of the executive order. Pawn shops have been deemed essential in other states like North Carolina, Florida, and Nevada.